much like us, HTML has attributes. What do these attributes do? Well, they provide extra information about HTML elements. Take the HTML tag, for example. Well, we have two HTML tags. One is the start tag and one is the end tag. Within the start tag, where normally all attributes go, we have lang. Lang stands for language. We are dealing with the language attribute. This specifies that the language is English, and the English from the United States, not any other English that they might be using across the world. United States English. So normally attributes are specified by what the attribute is, equal to, and the information that we want to provide to the element. Another example will be the link tag. Alright, so we specify a link tag with the letter A. Alright, so you would think, or others would think, not you because you're smart, that the link goes here. Right? But it doesn't really do anything, because when we do it like this, file, save, we just get text. Where the hell is the link? Alright? Alright, the link is a background element. So this is where we put the visual. This is where the text is going to be displayed to the consumer, the reader of our website. Right? So in this case, we want them to press whatever the text is in here, and then it will go to the link that we provided. So let's say click this link for a very nice surprise. Alright, now it's an attribute. So how do we give the additional information for it to do its task? Well, we use href. Don't ask me what it stands for, but it does its job. Alright, href is equal to, and then we set the website that we want. So I already have a website saved in my clipboard. Alright, it's going to be a surprise, right? Alright, save quickly. Alright, so we have that universally known, whatever, the text, color, and the link, underlined link. And normally when someone would look at this, they would recognize that this is a link. Alright, so we press it. What do we get? Oh, we got Shrek. That is a very good surprise. Alright, so we go back to our website. Alright, so we've done links. What's another example of how we could use attributes in HTML? Well, we could do images. Well, how do we do images? Alright, so we specify an image like this. Alright, that's the image tag. Now notice that the compiler doesn't have an issue with it being just one tag. Why is this the case? Well, we're not enclosing any text. We're not displaying any text. We're just providing we're providing a picture to be displayed onto the website. So we're not enclosing, we're not styling any text. We're just showing it a picture. Right? So we would put the source of the picture right here. Now, I don't have any picture yet. Oh, well, actually do have a picture, but I want to see if we could find one online of Thanos smiling. Now, I have done this before. Let me use Google because I like Google better than DuckDuckGo, even though, the data thing. Alright, Thanos smiling. Alright, so I like this image of Thanos smiling. How about we get more of a square? Alright, so save image as. Alright, we have, as you see, I already have pictures of Thanos smiling, but more of the pictures of Thanos, the better. So Thanos smile 2. Alright, now it's best that you put it in the same folder or the same location as your code. Why? Because then it can find the picture more easily. When you put it in a different location, the issue is that you're gonna have to provide more code for it to actually find it within the computer. So it's much more simpler to have it in the same location as the code is, so it can access it directly from its own folder. Alright, save. Alright, so the name of the file is thanosmile2.jpg. So that's what we're gonna put here. Thanos smile 2 dot jpg. All right, let me close the tab, unfortunately. Let me save the document. Here you go. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we have Thanos' forehead. Oh, I mean, as massive as Thanos is, we have to shrink it just for our viewers to see the full, you know, glory of Thanos. Like, I don't want to keep doing this, right? If you do this, right, to get the full glory of Thanos, all of a sudden our text all the way here is so little. I mean, the link is here. I mean, we could barely read what's there on the link, right? So in this case, we would have to adjust how many pixels each, the height and the width, how many pixels the height and width is, right? So this is very easy because it's a square, right? All right, so let me zoom in again. I don't want to, it's a little bit too big. All right, let's get a quick glimpse of Thanos' forehead for good luck. All right, so height and width is another attribute within HTML. So how do we edit the width? Well, we input width, right? And we set that equal to, let's say 700. Open quotation mark, 700. That's not 700, that's 72 dashes. All right, and then we do the same for height. 700. All right, let's save. Wait, let me quickly exit out of this. All right, file, save. All right, we get to see the full glory of Thanos. I like that. All right, and so do you. All right, so now there's this other example of how we use attributes within images, right? And it's called alternative, the alternative attribute. Why? It's because what if an image doesn't show up? What if you don't have an image within your folder, right? Or you can't find it, right? So there has to be something inputted there so that the website it's not just left blank, right? So in that case, we put alt. Alt is equal to. Alright, and we basically, in this case, I would describe the image. So here, well, it's not a caption, so I'm gonna say provided, no, not provided. Picture of Thanos, cute Thanos, smiling. Alright, file, save. So in the case that our compiler, or technically Google Chrome, cannot find a picture of Thanos smiling within our, let's say, folder, or if we're doing it in a web hosting, can't find it within our web hosting's database, it would display picture of cute Thanos smiling. Alright, there's another example of how we use attributes, and it's within the paragraph tag. Alright, so how can we improve the paragraph tag even more? Elaborate, improve it, advance it. Alright, so let's put a paragraph tag. Okay, so again, we're back to a start and end tag, and let's put this is some text enclosed in paragraph tags. Alright, so we save that, and it should be provided on our website. Alright, so this is some text enclosed in paragraph tags. Alright, so the title attribute, this is the next attribute. The title attribute, what it does is it provides more text to almost elaborate on the text that's displayed. So you would mainly see this on websites that provide like a definition. So let's say if I were to go here, right, and put my web cursor, so you have my web cursor here. If I put my web cursor on the text, it would provide a definition in some websites. Within this case, I want to do this strictly for demonstration purposes, demonstrational purposes. So let's put a title attribute. All right, title is equal to this is a, wait, no, we gotta make this better. Hi, I am a title attribute. Alright, so we have the title attribute. It's gonna, once we press the link, well, not really press, if we hover over the text, it should say, hi, I'm a title attribute. Alright, let's hope this works. It'll work. Can't not work. Alright, so nothing has changed visually on the page. However, when we go on this text, it should say, hi, I am a title attribute. Alright, so as you can see, attributes are a very, let's say, a very necessary feature of HTML. It provides more information, and actually it's sometimes the main function thing that makes elements function. In the case of, let's say, the link, right? The link is just a text tag if you exclude the href attribute, right? Image source, I mean, you're not going to display an image without providing it with the actual image itself. So attributes are very important in HTML. Alright, that wraps up our video for today. Thank you for watching.